Hey guys, what is going on? Lego Man 123 back with another video, and welcome back to another Lego News video. And today in this Lego News episode, we'll be taking a look at a set image for an upcoming Lego City set, and also some set names for some upcoming Lego Ninjago sets. So without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off, we have the Lego City set 60271, and this is the main square. So I really like the sort of environment and the sort of modern feel with this set. A lot of really nice elements into this set with some really nice builds and side builds. But what I especially like is the city diner. I love just how modern it does look with like the red and the blues, and also some really nice prints or stickers. And I also really like the build for the burger. Now this would look really cool in my city, and I believe it does have a drive-through, which just makes this small sort of city diner look even cooler. So I'm really excited to like build a mock out of that. And I also really like the limo in the black coloring, because I do own the white limo, and I'm excited to see if it's like sort of a more modern update on the limo. Like, is the inside sort of more better for a minifig and all that? And then some of the minifigs do look really cool as well. And then I also really like this sort of park setting here with like some trees as sort of a statue, and then some maybe seating areas there. Can't 100% tell, but it does look really cool with like these sort of the red, the blue, and the yellow. And then there's this really nice stage here. I really like that, especially for the minifig with like the blue ponytails, the microphone, the guitar, the speakers, like, and the stage lights do look really cool. And then the town hall is just really cool as well. I love the build for like these sections of it with like the dark reds, the sort of creamish colors. The roof designs are really cool, very modern as well. I also really like the gold detailing that at the entrance, and then the inside does look pretty cool as well. And then we have like this sort of a stop here for, I believe, like a subway or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I really like how modern that does look as well. It kind of reminds me of like the passenger train from, I believe, last year, except a little more smaller and like in sort of yellow coloring, and like with a lot more sort of doors. And then we have this helicopter here. Not too interested in that because I do have a couple of helicopters in my collection, but it's great to get like extra helicopters. And then we have this cat here, and I really like this cat because if I do get this set, which I am hopefully planning to, that will be my first actual like Lego City cat. And then I really like the sort of clock print or sticker there. So overall, I think this is a really nice main square because some of the ones from previous years, they just put way too much in it and it's really overpriced. Some of the builds in like the previous sort of main squares are okay, but then they just like add in a heap of other stuff. With this one, I think it does look really nice. It has this really nice sort of modern feel to it. I'm not sure if that's because it's from the Lego City Adventures TV show, but if it is, I still think it does look like a really great set. Some really nice minifigs with like prints and accessories, and some really nice builds and side builds. I also really like how it does have like build together in the top right corner as this little sort of animation, and then down the bottom here, just some of the characters with names you can actually get in this set. And the mayor in a corn suit does look really funny and pretty interesting because next we have some set names for some upcoming Lego Ninjago sets. Now a huge shout out to Ninjago for actually providing these. So starting off, we have the prototype car, and I believe all these sets are Legacy sets for Season 3 and 4, and the first one is from Season 3, and I believe it is Kai's prototype car. Now I really did like the original version of it. I think it had a really nice design to it, really nice color scheme with like red and like some nice stickers or prints of like flames, and the play features did look really cool on it as well. Sadly, I didn't pick that set up because I wasn't a huge fan of Ninjago back then, but I really hope they do a very similar design to this one, but more of a sort of modern feel to it. And then I really hope the minifigs are like Kai, and then also maybe some Ninjoids, but we have gotten a couple of them in the new Legacy sets for Season 3, so maybe some different minifigs from that season, maybe like an updated Pixel or something. I think that'd be really cool. Next we have the Roto Jet, and I really like the original design for this set because that set did have some really nice play features. The design of it did look really cool, and also like the main sort of parts did look really interesting as well. Now I'm hoping they have a sort of a more modern feel on it, but do keep like some of the main features. And then the minifig selection, I hope it is like Cole because he was like the main figure in the sort of original set. I also hope we possibly maybe get some of like the Anaconda warriors in like their human form, or like Chen's henchmen. I think that'd be really cool to get like an updated version. And then even possibly maybe like an updated version or versions on the sort of elemental masters. I think that'd be really cool, like an updated version of Karlov. I think that'd be definitely really cool. Next we have Nuts and Bolts, and I believe this is Jay's mech from an episode of Season 4 when, like, he has, I believe, a broken leg or, like, a sprained leg, and then, like, he finds this mech and he actually jumps into it. I really like the design for that mech. It's really simple, but it pretty much looks exactly like it from that episode in Lego form. So I really hope they once again have a nice sort of modern feel on it. I think that'd be definitely really cool. And maybe possibly change some of the play features, like maybe have more sort of movable parts and all that. I really hope we do get Jag with like no mask on, so like you just have his hair in like a cheap set. And then also some minifigs. I hope there is Jay, of course. And then also possibly maybe some of Chen's like henchmen, or maybe like Klaus. I think that'd be really interesting. Or even maybe some of the Elemental Masters as well in that set. I think that'd be definitely really cool, like an updated version of them. Then we have Walking Ice Maker. Now I believe this is like the dragon Zane sees in like a dream or like a vision he has while he's like trapped under Chen's island. Now I think it'd be really cool to get an updated version on the Ice Maker or Walking Ice Maker, because I think it'd be really cool to have like an updated sort of head mold or something like that. Some new sort of designs for the wings, the body. I think it'd be really interesting. And we could also get some really nice minifigs as well, like Zane in his like titanium form, maybe like possibly maybe Pixel, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Even some more Elemental Masters, like updated versions, like maybe Cole maybe, or like Master Wu, maybe Sensei Garmadon. I think that'd be really cool. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video as much as I did making it, and also sharing my thoughts and opinions on the LEGO news we did share for today's episode. So I'm definitely excited for the LEGO Ninjago sets coming out for Legacy Season 3 and 4, because we really didn't get too many sets for Legacy 3 and 4, so it's definitely going to be nice to get a few more sets, especially for Season 4, because we really didn't get too many like good minifigs in Season 4. Like, we didn't get any of like bad guys, we didn't get like Master Chen, we didn't get like Klaus, or like even like the Anaconda warriors in like their human form. So it's definitely going to be really interesting to see what minifig selection are in each sort of set. I'm really hoping for like they have some Elemental Masters in some of like the sets, because I think that'd be definitely really cool. But apart from that, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. So as always, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I can end this, so goodbye.